Okay, I just want to show you how easy meal prep can really be. So I've got vegetables sitting here in front of me. Everybody complains they don't get enough greens in a day, so I'm going to show you how getting greens and meal prepping can be so simple. So 8 carrots, 8 baby carrots, so like these fat guys, not the real teeny ones, make up a green, correct? So we've got half a cup here, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys right there. Throw it in. I'm going to chop them up, okay? Call it a day. So this is going to be put into today's lunch. But I'm already prepping for today's lunch, so while I'm at it, I'm going to use this jar and fill up a second lunch to go. So bam, lunch 1 ready. Chopping up my other 4 baby carrots, and I'm going to chop up another half a cup of celery, and I'm going to throw it into here to start my lunch to go for a salad on the go. So on top of chopping my vegetables, I'm going to have my other things that I'm going to top into my salad. So I have some sunflower seeds, and I'm going to use my seeds container. I'm also going to use my orange container for my dressing. Now you can choose to make your dressing, which is technically the cleanest way to go, but Wegmans has a great organic miso ginger vinaigrette that I love with my salad, so I'm going to throw that in there, and I'll use about a tablespoon altogether, which will be about 35 calories, half a gram of protein, and about 3.5 grams of fat. So it's not really bad for you. But ultimately, I'm just going to throw these guys in here. Your dressing is the first thing that goes in if you're going to be packing a jar salad, so I'm going to do that now. Alright, so here is the final easy task. So we're going to take our dressing, dump that guy in there, and that is more than enough for me. If you choose to have 2 tablespoons, go for it. But this pretty much makes it simple. The next part you want to do is add your veggies. So you want to take your veggies that aren't going to absorb. So I have carrots, celery, and zucchini in here. Then you want to make sure it's nice and tight, so that stuff is going to pack in there. The better you pack it in, the less air that's going to get in there, and then the longer it's going to last for you. So again, as I said, I'm making 2 lunches at once, so I'm throwing all this stuff. I'm going to overdo my greens because I go crazy with my greens. Put that in there. Next, I get another cup of the salad. Okay, so we're going to add in the lettuce. That's the next part, because obviously it can't be a salad without lettuce, I guess. So this is 1 cup of the greens salad. Now, when it's a to-go salad, you don't want to add your meats and the nuts and those things until the day of that you're going to take it with. So this salad right here is pretty much ready to go, except for what you would be adding if it was the day of. So if it was the day of, I would be putting my seeds in there. I would also be putting my proteins in there. So I would be adding, this is turkey, and I would be adding that in, and then I would be adding my seeds and throwing the lid on. So as of today, right now, that's prepped. That's good to go. Next on to lunch. So lunch is really simple. It's my greens, which have already been measured out. So far I've gotten 2 greens in my lunch. I'm gonna do, this is 2 ounces of protein that I have in here right now, and I'm gonna also add a hard-boiled egg, so then I'll be 1 red in here. So I'll be putting that in, and then I'll be chopping that up. And I will also be adding my seeds. And then lastly, I'll be adding in my hard-boiled egg and my dressing. And that's it. Simple. So now I've got 1 meal to go, 1 meal for now. Meal prepping is done for another day, and lunch is ready. Ta-da! Plan for success, guys. It's all about the meal planning. Oh, and I almost forgot the best part, my favorite things, the healthy fats. So totally love my cheese. So I have got a low-fat, hard-skim, mozzarella, etc. cheese stick that I chop up to throw in my salad. So again, this is the final product. I definitely will not be starving. Turkey, egg, cheese, seeds, lettuce, we've got zucchini, we've got celery, we've carrots, full gamut of stuff, totally awesome, and got a ton of containers killed out of this. So I've got 1 red, I've got 1 blue, I've got 2 greens. That's a great way to knock out those containers for those of you who think that they can't get all their containers in a day, and this is a great way to plan to use your containers when you're doing your meal planning.